Hi peeps, I'm doing this blog video before I start recording. I want to say happy Easter even though I'm a day behind. And I wanted to give y'all some updates. So, as you know, at this current time, Final Fantasy IX is recording, or being posted. I'm done recording it and everything. And I wanted to let you guys know that I'm taking a little break, not a huge break, but a little break from Final Fantasy. I want to at least get 2 games in between 9 and 10. So at this current point, I'm recording Genosaga episode 3. Um, we're at the part where we're breaking in to get Cosmos, and that's as much as I'm telling you. We have basically everyone but Cosmos, but as you can probably tell, we don't usually start off with Cosmos. We have to go pick her up or something after the first section of the game. But we're on chapter 2 because for some reason, Genosaga episode 3 is broken up in chapters. So I'm doing chapter 3 or episode 3, and when I'm done with that, I'm going to go on and do Psychoden 4. And once I'm done with Psychoden 4, we're going to tackle 10. Even though I'm in a huge Final Fantasy 10 mood right now, I'm putting it off until we get done with 4, due to the fact in between 4 and 10 2, or after 10, we're doing Psychoden Tactics that actually happens before and after 4. So that's the actual plan. Why is my PlayStation not booting up? Oh, there it goes. No, I don't want you to pause, you freaking thing. So, so that's the plan. Now yesterday on Easter, now this is the section of the video where I'm going to vent some, because I need to vent. And that's what I do YouTube for. I vent, and I record, and I post whenever I can speed paints, but as of right now, it's mostly blog videos and Let's Plays. More Let's Plays than blog videos. Thank everything. But now back to Easter. I went over to my mom's. I had to bring Riku, which is fine. And my husband spent time with his mom, sister, and their family friend. Originally, we weren't going to do anything for Easter, so that's why I went over to my mom's, because we weren't doing anything, and my husband was automatically off. So, there was that. But his family friend, his brother passed away, so he went to go spend time with the family friend and such. I have no problems with that. All good stuff. That my problem is what happened with my family. Now, don't get me wrong. I had a very good time with my mom. I got this. There's one packet of peeps with 4 peeps, but I got a princess peep. Stay in your castle. Right now I got chocolate in there, but still. I got a princess peep. This is my second peep stuffed animal. And if you don't know it by now, I love peeps. I love anything that has to do with with Peeps. I want to say I'm a sugar diabetic, but I don't know because I can't see a doctor right now. So I'm cutting back on my sugar. So I can't have Peeps as often as I like. But that doesn't stop me from the stuffed animals. I love the stuffed animals. But that's why I call you guys my Peeps because, well, I love Peeps. But other than that, I had a very nice, calming day with my mom. I saw my dog, my golden retriever. I petted her, gave her some attention. She got my white shoes dirty because she loves mud and water, but no problems there. I have problems with my brother because right now my brother and his girl, I'm just gonna call him his girl, is currently staying with my mom. She's pregnant with my brother's third child, but he's having a little girl. Graduation. I mean, good for him. I'm still trying, but. And here's the thing my brother was barely home. He was supposed to build 2 dog houses to put his dogs outside and out of the kennel. Because right now they're in the kennel and they're skin and bone, and that's his own little issue on his own. Well, I don't know what the laws are on in Georgia. I really don't. So if anyone has anything, if anyone knows anything about Georgia's laws about child care, let me know in the comment section below. Because my brother's girl apparently her ex-boyfriend, who's the father of her actual 2-year-old, is trying to get custody of his daughter, even though he lived across the road or such, or nearby, at least where he can walk over and spend time with her while she's up there. He never once went over there. And she's been up in Georgia at her aunt's house because since my brother's girl got pregnant, she had a thing where she didn't want, what if she gives birth and no one's there to watch her 2-year-old? Because I may not be able, because I sleep during the day. And between you and me, and whoever watches my videos, I don't want to watch her child. I don't like her. I have nothing against the child. Her child's an angel for a 2-year-old. And I don't like 2-year-olds. But I just don't like her. But apparently on Easter, the father of the 2-year-old had custody or had child foster care or whatever, child care over at my brother's girl's sister's house to try to get the little girl on Easter, of all things. So my brother had to drop everything, go straight to Georgia, pick up the child, come straight back, get maybe 3 hours of sleep, and then go to work. Because he's at work right now. Yeah, right now. Because he works nights. He gets up at like, he goes in at 11, close to the 2 o'clock. So basically 3 o'clock until about 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe. So he's at work right now with very little sleep because his girl had to go to Georgia. Now here's the thing that I don't truly understand. How can the father of the child, who never want custody of her, never spent time with her, never wanted to talk to her or anything, do that? Especially when the child is with a family member. Now, here's the thing, the child has been in Georgia for a few months, give or take. She's been there since Christmas. So she's been there for at least 2 months, give or take. And the father now decides to do this. Something's a little fishy there. Even my husband says there's something fishy there, even though we don't know how Georgia works. So if anyone in the comment section below can tell me exactly how Georgia works, I would appreciate it. And yes, I had to move my cam over because I was drifting more this way. And I don't know, I talk with my hands, okay? I constantly have to move my hands. You probably don't notice it when I have the controller in my hands. But here's the thing, when this controller's in my hand, I'm constantly moving my fingers around because I can't sit idle. I do not have a hyperactive disorder. I am not hyperactive. Both my brothers are, but I've never been tested for it, and I don't know, I just can't be idle for too long. I mean, even when my mom calls me at 3 o'clock in the morning, while I'm recording, or when I just finished video, I'll pull out my Poppet, this thing, and I'll start popping, doing the popping shit, like that, just because I can't sit idle. And that's why my hands are constantly moving. But, seriously, if anyone in the conversation below can tell me if that can happen on Easter in Georgia, let me know. Because I'm calling bullshit, and she just wanted my brother to take her to Georgia to do stuff. She just wanted to cause my brother problems. And here's another thing why I don't like her. My brother came back to Arkansas. He moved back in with my mom. This is his 3rd year here. For 2 Christmases. One Christmas. No. He's been back for, this is the 2nd year. Because last year, I spent Christmas with my mom because my brother had to go to Georgia. She had to spend time with her family. And yet, for 1 year, they couldn't spend time with his family. She's not compromising with anything. It's either her way or the highway, it seems. Because she constantly puts shit in my brother's ears to make him do other shit. Because, the end of May, I'm going to be spending a week with my mom. Maybe. Memorial weekend. I think that's what she calls it. I don't know, it's in May. Which, believe it or not, today is the 10th. My birthday's a month away. Literally. May 10th. June Saga will be posted on my birthday, but I'll do a vlog video the Tuesday beforehand, so you'll get an extra video. You'll get a video on the 10th. A vlog video on the 10th stating it's my birthday. But yeah. Which, if you're wondering, My husband's taking off for my birthday, so we're gonna do something together. Hopefully, he's trying. But I'm gonna quit fanning about her. I just I don't like her. And seriously, if anyone knows anything about Georgia, let me know. I don't know anything about Georgia. All my life, I lived in South Dakota, Texas, and Arkansas. I don't even remember South Dakota. I was born here, and I was born in Arkansas. Spent my toddler years in South Dakota. Spent my childhood in Texas, and from 14 and up, Arkansas. So out of all three states that I've been in, I know more about Texas and Arkansas than anything, and I hate Texas. Texas is the one state in the United States that I hate. And I have nothing against the people who live there. I really don't. If you live in Texas, good for you. I have nothing against you. The state, the higher ups, the laws, everything else about Texas, I hate. Not to mention it's hot as hell. And I can't do heat. I can't do freezing, and I'm freezing. My dog's like right here. She's asleep. But I can't handle cold, so I can't go up north where my husband would be fine with. And I can't handle heat where my husband would probably have heat stroke. I would probably have a heat stroke before he does, but which if you must know, he has issues with his sweat gland, so he can't sweat normally because of an incident happened when he was younger. So there's that. As I'm just overweight. Yes, I admit I'm overweight. I am trying to lose weight. It's just hard because I'm not an active person, and I'm not trying to pretend that I am when I'm not. Now, if he gives me a pool, I'm out in the pool. Freak everything else. I'm out in the pool, and I'm gonna be tired during the night because I'll be in the pool all day. And poor Riku will be outside with me because she has to be up my side. I mean, literally, when my husband's at work, she's mopey. If I'm not here, she's a singing dog. She howls, she complains, she howls, she whines, and everything when I'm not here. So she has to be up my ass. But that's one way you know she's my dog, because she has to be around me. And I don't leave very often, so there's that too. But anyway, guys, I hope you had a good Easter. You can tell me all about your Easter in the comment section below. I would love to hear your stories about your family traditions, what you did, and everything in the comment section below. Um, yeah, I'm gonna boot up the PlayStation emulator, and I'm gonna start recording Genosaga. That you will not be able to see until late April. Which, another heads up for you guys. Psychoden, no, Genosaga episode 3 will start being posted on April 24th, which will also be the end of Final Fantasy IX. So, there's that. I mean, we still got a long way until that happens, but at least, there's that. Which, just a heads up, I did cheat at the end of the game. Not due to the fact I wanted to, because I haven't cheated up until then, other than the money cheat. But y'all probably know I do the money cheat and nothing else. Unless there's an actual in-game cheat that I can use, like on Final Fantasy 3. Not 3, I beat 3, didn't I? Yeah, I beat 3. We're at 6. There was in-game cheats with 6, and I think 3. Because I think the Cloud Darkness also had the Phoenix Down cheat. Now, if it's games like that they're in-game cheats that normal players could use to their advantage, yeah, I'm going to use them. God, I'm going to use them. But I did full-fledged use the cheat that maxed out my levels and everything just to beat Final Fantasy 9. I have nothing against 9, see how that's my favorite game and everything. You could beat that game at least level 70. Or so. I was level 40. Barely hitting. No, I think I was level 50. And I was getting my ass handed to me. So I said, screw it. Dude, I'm not grinding. And there's that. Now, when I get to 10, I will be grinding off camera. Because there's a lot of sections where I can get to the end of that section in the video right there. If I hit the mark. And then travel back. Because there's a highway in sorts that we can do that at. Even at the halfway part of that highway, I can travel back, forth, and do the random battles. Final Fantasy X is actually fun with the grinding. Final Fantasy X-2 is even funner with the dress spheres. So there's that. Psychoden also makes grinding fun. I never had problems with grinding in Psychoden. I never had to grind in Genos Saga, but I think 3 we will be grinding a little bit. But not too much because of how things are. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching and listening to me vent and everything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.